Yo, what's good everybody? Welcome back to another video. Not only is it just another video, but it is the final video, the final installment of the course, guys. Congratulations, for making it this far and grinding this thing out. I have no doubt that you will be successful because, you made it this far in this course, bro. You committed to this thing. And so just keep running with it and just keep getting better and better and better, and you will become profitable. I can almost guarantee that. So now that you know all about, psychology and how much that impacts trading and technical analysis and how to mark up charts and, how to make your own trading plan. Now it's important to learn, how to journal trades. Not only how, but why should you journal your trades and creating a trading journal. Now, journaling trades, understand this, it helps you see errors in your trading plan, patterns, and a better understanding of what you do well and what you don't, okay? And once you journal, you can backtest and learn from your mistakes. So how can you journal? Really, there's numerous online services to do it. I wouldn't recommend, doing the old-fashioned pen and paper. Like it's going to get exhausting inputting all this shit in. And there's just so many online services that'll do it. Edgewonk, TradeKeep, those are both good. I personally use FTMO because it has kind of a built-in journaling system. If you go the funded route, and then for my own trading capital, really I'm taking the exact same trades I'm taking on FTMO, so it's it's journaling for me. So, but if I didn't have FTMO, I would use probably Edgewonk or TradeKeep or find any kind of online trading journal service. That way I don't have to manually input all this shit in. So. And it's best to, just pay a service, pay that small fee, and it's just going to plug in all this info automatically, and it typically comes with graphs and all kinds of cool things that you wouldn't be able to do on your own. I guess you could do on your own, but who wants to do all that? Just save the time and just pay somebody to do it for you. So if you want to, do your own trading journal, these are some things, your journal should include. Like I'm not going to go over all these because we're about to whenever I show you my trading journal on FTMO, and then we'll kind of go over all this stuff. But if you need to, pause the video. If you're doing the old-fashioned pen and paper, hey, bud, good luck. So I'm going to pause this video, guys, and I'll see you guys over on my trading journal. All right, so now that we're over to my trading journal inside of FTMO, I just pulled up one of these old challenge accounts that I did, like one of the first ones I ever did back in March of 2022. So this was on a 50K account, and I'm just going to kind of show you what this journal looks like. So now obviously you can see, the equity curve over these series of trades, kind of showing the account balance and so on and so forth. So obviously you can see, I hit my trading objectives, the minimum days, max loss, so on and so forth, okay? But we're not here for all that. We're here for the actual trading journal itself. So what your trading journal should somewhat look like is this right here. It's going to log every single one of your trades. It's going to have, the trade number. So it'll be like trade 1, trade 2, trade 3. Because remember, any good trading strategy, we know that it's a numbers game, and you need to have at minimum, bare minimum, at least 20 trades to even think about if that strategy is worth it or not. Okay. And you can obviously, do that through back testing. You can back test, over 20 to 50 to 100 trades. I recommend the more the merrier, because then, you'll actually know like what your win rate is and shit like that. But anyways, so the first thing you need is what trade number it is. You need to have the open date and time, what day and time you opened this trade, what you did you sell, buy, what was the volume that you placed on it, so like what was your lot size, what was the symbol of the pair you were trading. Mine obviously is GJ, as you can't tell, that's my baby. The entry price that you got in. You need to have your stop loss. What was your stop loss at? Now these last few trades here were just 0.01s just to pass the account because I needed minimum trading days. So let me go down to like this example. But like, so your stop loss. So what was your stop loss? What was your take profit? What was the close date and time when the trade closed, whether it hit stop loss, manual closed, or take profit? What was the date and time? And what was that price when it did close? Did it hit your take profit? Did it hit your stop loss? And then, swaps, commissions, you can journal that. You don't have to. But then, you want to journal your profit. What did you make? What did you lose? And then the pips that you gained. So you either gained pips or lost pips. You need to journal that. And then what was the duration that you were in that trade for? How long were you in that trade? Okay, these are some things you need to know. And then other things that you need to have kind of in your own trading journal, which I have in some of my other like more recent ones. You need to have like, what was your method? So like on FTMO, it has it. I don't think I did on this challenge account because I don't think I really knew about it. But like if you hit this, it has a drop down, and then you can do like, you can insert pictures on, what the charts looked like at the open of the trade, and then you can, take a screenshot and then take another screenshot of what it looked like once the trade was closed. You can insert those pictures so you can look back on the trades and identify, what you did right, what you did wrong, certain things like that. What was your entry strategy? Like, why did you enter? What were you seeing? I saw a bullish trend. I had, had a break and retest pattern. We had a candlestick pattern, was a bullish engulfing at a previous level of major support and resistance. Why did you enter? Okay. And then you need to have, what was your exit strategy? Why, why did you leave? Did it hit your stop loss? And if it hit your stop loss, you left because, hey, the trade was invalid. I didn't want to be in that trade any longer, right? Comments on the trade, what were some things you were feeling, maybe like your emotions during, before and after the trade, like just kind of what was I feeling, just type it up. So before the entry, I was a little bit nervous knowing that my previous 3 trades were losers or whatever. Just journal your trades. It's all about, writing what you feel, and it's helping you, okay? And it's to learn from this stuff. And then, like, what were your emotions after? Oh, I felt like dog shit because I lost another trade, okay? You need to journal these emotions. Now, these aren't the right emotions to have, but it's better if you journal it, because then you can see, like, let's say you go on, a stretch of like 10 straight losses, and then you end up making profit or whatever, and you're looking back on your trading plan, and you come back to that section of 10 straight losses, and you're trying to identify what the hell was going on, and you look on your comments, on the trade, and you realize, I was going through a really rough stretch. This is right around when my, my girlfriend broke up with me or whatever, and I was just going through it, and I had, bad feelings when I came to the charts, and that's what was causing me losses. So then, next time, hey, if your sorry ass gets dumped, stay away from the charts. You know what I'm saying? But then, and then other things like, you can tag it, like if it's like an online journal, you can just like write like loss or win, and then like whenever you go to search through your wins and losses, it'll group them together with the tags. Not really necessary, but yeah, guys, it's very important that you are journaling your trades, and it should look something like this. If you guys want, I guess I can go through this and brag on myself a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, here's all my trades, the profits and losses. As you can see, the average profit was just over 1,000. Average loss was just over $300. Average risk to reward was about 3-to-1 risk reward. Really good. Okay, I took 17 trades. Every time I placed a trade, it was expected to have at least $151. That's cool. Don't really care about that shit. But as you can see, guys, because I had a 3-to-1 risk reward, I could suffer a losing or not a great win rate. I only won 35% of the trades, right? Which is crazy, because you're like, wow, this guy sucks. He only wins 35% of the time. But I fucking made money because I have a good risk reward. But it's kind of cool seeing that type of stuff inside of your trading journal. And that's why, back on the risk reward section, I told you it's so important to focus on this, because this doesn't matter as long as this is where it needs to be, okay? And then, I don't know what's at the bottom of this thing. I ain't really looked too much into it. Oh, that's pretty cool. So, like, it kind of shows, what time of day you open trades and what happened when you open it during those times of the day, what happened whenever you bought, the result. Clearly, I need to be buying a lot more, huh? When I sold, I didn't really do shit. I had a $13 total loss on sells, and I have a almost $2,600 profit when I buy. So that's something, you can include is like, hey, I'm pretty good when it comes to buys. Maybe I should focus more on buys. And then obviously the symbol on what trades you made. Now, the only reason I have a Bitcoin trade is because it was over the weekend, and it's one of those minimum trading day things. And I just needed a trading day, and I took it on Saturday. So I literally placed 0.01, enter, exited right then just to have a trading day so I could pass this challenge as fast as possible. And then also it shows, the volume of trades. You don't really need that. But like I said, guys, there are certain things that are very important to have inside your trading journal. I say arguably the most important shit isn't all of this. It's this stuff right here. It's having, your reason for entry, reason for exit, comments on the trade, what were you feeling, and then linking 2 pictures, the before and the after. So that way when you're looking back over, series of trades over wins or losses, you can, help determine, why was I winning? Okay, what was I doing that was causing all these wins? What was I doing during this stretch of losses that caused this stretch of losses? Now, granted, I don't have that in my trading journal, but I do on some of my more recent accounts. But yeah, it's very important that you are journaling your trades and seeing why you're winning and why you're losing. Because guys, you can learn so much from your own trading. You learn why you're taking losses, the silly mistakes you're making, and ultimately correcting those mistakes to become profitable, man. Hey, congrats, bro. Seriously, congrats. You made it all the way through this course, and that's it. But guys, I can't stress the importance. You need to be journaling your trades. All right? Wow. All right. That's all for this video, and that's it for the course, man. I will see you guys in the next section. The next section is just going to be live trading with me. So stay tuned for those live streams, and I appreciate you guys for actually, making it all the way through this course. I'll see you guys in the next section. Peace.